All right. There's like fires on the border of Oregon and California, and I have asthma, so I'm a little sick. Bleh. Dude, I just recovered from being sick too. Okay. Let's see. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Perfect. All right. Will you listen to that? I think that's good. All right. I'm going for E2 and the weapon. That's what I'm going for. I just like seeing the light. I have no idea where I am on the pity either. That's good that it was an early pity. So that means I'll get a purple in the next two. Which means decent chance of getting two purples. Or the legendary. I'll just take that. Two purples equals a legendary. Oh, I was like, is Topaz out? Am I on the right banner? Great. Perfect, I got our weapon, so not even a 50-50. It's funny because Topaz is on the preservation, even though she's supposed to be like a hunt. I don't know if I have that card. I think I have that card. Perfect. All right, now let's get the lady herself. Okay, well, you know. Dude, okay. I'm actually stoked because I've been wanting Branya for so long. That's actually amazing. I mean, I guess I was actually really close to getting her anyway. Okay, I'll take it. It's pretty good. I guess I could get like E1 Branya, because, oh, this game's kind of easy. I want E1 Branya to help mitigate the skill point usage on the team that I plan on using her on. Alright, alright. Now, I do want E2 Optimus Felix, because I'm planning on using a hyper carry team, and to have a free revive for the hyper carry herself is ideal. I'm like really close to just picking a character. But alright, we keep going. This is all just fodder. I think I have like almost 200 extra wishes, and then I'm gaining some like currency as well to just purchase more tickets, so Guess the only other characters I would really want in the near future are Topaz and Ho-Ho. Be great. Because Ho-Ho is like freaking Bennett. I think I have a maxed out version of that. I don't remember. I have not been keeping track. I wonder if this is 4. So I'm 40 in. Gosh. $50 in. Okay. I mean, I use Sampo a lot, so I guess that's fine. All right, 60 in. And if the price to pay for this is Fushan, I'm okay with that. Okay, 70 in. I think I'm 70 in. So the next 10 pulls should just about guarantee it. But if I wanted to be really cheeky, I could just do single pulls. No, it doesn't matter because I'm going for like E2 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I go for a 10 pull. Okay, that was expected. Okay, perfect. So now I don't need E1 Branya because now I have E1 Branya. What does E2 do though? Which again, I am happy about because I do really like Branya. What do you do? What do you do? Interesting. Like it. Sweet. Put that light cone on her. Great. Okay, I actually really don't care about E2 at all. So if I do get a character, what would I want? Rather, who would I want? Oops. Here we go. I don't think her E1's very good. E2's good. Maybe work towards E6 Bailu for the extra revive. What am I on? E1. This is okay. Clara. I don't think that's like... Unless you're using her skill, which I personally don't very often. It's not very good. This is really good though. So E2 would be good. What did I get? 50 gems. Perfect. Let's exchange some Is it this? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see myself needing any of this, but I'll hold on to it just in case. Maybe I get really lucky and get Fushuan back to back, which would be great. This is cool because the next one is a guarantee 4-star. Boom. Almost like I knew it. Ugh. I wish weapons... It's much better to get characters because number one, you get like their Eidolon levels increase, but number two, like if you have an excess of it, you get more of the currency that you can use to like exchange for tickets. Like this is great because you get 20 of these, but you can get an unlimited amount of weapons, which is not great. I think I have 100 wishes left, which means I can guarantee myself an E1, and then it'll be kind of in the air where I land. This is cool. Coughing a lot. I guess let's do something like this. I should be really close to pity. I wonder if that was it. I might have been on like 70. Although luckily it was kind of early on, so now I'm 7 into the new pity. Great. Let's try to get her one more time. I think this is probably the last one I need for Lynx. And I should have all of her Eidolons unlocked. Okay, no, that was probably the last one. I have a lot of her Eidolons. Okay, great. 2 4-stars. Oh, I should have been counting pity as well for this. don't think I actually have this card. Alright, let's exchange. This is my last 10 pull. Hopefully I get it here. Nope. So now I should be pretty far into pity, so let's go here, go here. This might be it. Though I am unconcerned. Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent. That was... I didn't want to, like... I don't want to celebrate because I saw preservation, because it could have been Japard, but... Beautiful. I got exactly what I wanted. I got E2, and I got the weapon. Awesome. Optimus Felix. Beautiful. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I do have E6. Awesome, awesome. And I love this. Let's see, and I do have her weapon. I've been saving it for a long time. So now, let's enhance your weapon. It's just faster to salvage. So I'm gonna level this guy up, because why not? I get a free wish this way. Yoink. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I have half the volume now. He cut my hair, and then he put like gel in my hair. I never wax my hair. I go for like the shaggy dog look, but he like parted my hair backwards, and now like I have like wax in my hair, and I didn't feel like showering, so I'm just letting it rock. I'm a little sick. Maybe not sick. I have asthma, and there's like smoke in California at the moment, so it's like making me cough a lot. I'm just planning on streaming a little bit of this game for today, and then probably just do like the Tagalog lesson on the weekend. What am I missing? Oh, Danhang. Great, perfect. How's your day going? Are you on your phone? Is it? What time is it? Like 3 o'clock, I think? No, what am I talking about? It's 1 p.m., I think. Is it like lunchtime, I guess? You must be on your phone. Right. Let's get our relics going. Oh, that's right. I never found a proper helmet. So this. Right. This is really good. Oh no, it was Dan Hang, right. You like my hair slicked back? Oh, you don't work on Thursdays? Nice. I get like a mix. Some people, like my hair, in my normal bowl look, which I've just been wearing my entire life because it's easy. It's just... it just grows out and I push it to a side and call it a day. But some people say I should show my forehead more because I have like the widow's peak here. Which rope am I using? Oh, these. I need like attack. And I guess that's not great. I don't want to use that actually. I don't have a wind one either. Do this for now. Just have a full set. Pretty decent. I'll take it for now. Okay, we'll move on to Fushuan. Oh, she's not leveled up. There we go. How's your day so far? I know there's a little bit of a delay between when I say something and you respond, because it's just like a natural set delay on the platform. Okay, I think I want to use Bulwark. I think. I don't even know what to equip her with though. HP? Or effect resist? Maybe. Crit damage? Or maybe one of these? I don't really like that though. Alright, let's do like something like this. A lot of quantum. HP defense effect resist, that's pretty good. HP. Energy regen. I think I might grab that. Substats are kind of me. Okay, let's see. Do I have some of these? Yeah, double defense HP. What does she scale off of? HP. So I want HP. Yes, not defense, HP. It has HP effect resist. It's double defense HP break effect. I think I might want an HP body. We'll see. HP feet. With speed. Effect resist. That's pretty good. I think I'll rock that. I mean, I guess for now, put this, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I'm sure that I offer absolutely nothing for your medical exam. I don't know anything about health, except if somebody faints, you're supposed to lift their legs up, because the blood will immediately rush back to, like, their head, so they'll, like, regain consciousness. So hopefully that's on the test, and you'll remember that. Pretty good. Alright, so we'll go boom, 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 boom. Then I want... Ooh. I guess, whatever. Sela Branya, I think? Yeah, I think that's... Oh, a checkup. You know, how would I have said that? I'm running late for, I would say, an appointment. Like, that's not incorrect, a medical exam. I guess that is technically correct, but I just figured, I don't know, maybe you decided to switch to a nursing major. I know a lot of nurses out there. You know, sometimes when I'm streaming, or if I'm like texting my friends, or if I'm messaging them, they'll say stuff like, you know, sometimes they'll read my messages like in public, and like I'll make them laugh a lot. And they'll just burst out laughing, which is cool, but I just I wonder if that happens more often. Okay, I hope everything turns out right. The baby's healthy. Appointment? Yeah. Because that's how I would have put it. You know, me being obviously right. No, I'm just kidding. My video is getting more traction, which is great, but I worry that the video is very polarizing. Because hold on, I'm thinking about like how I want to organize my teams. like that. I made this statement that the Philippines doesn't want to learn Tagalog, and that is a very broad statement. So it's kind of like if you look at a newspaper and you read the headline, that's what people assume, and they'll think, "Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that." But like if you were to read the article, you would see what it is they're talking about, because you can only fit so much on a headline. Like I wouldn't make the title, "Some people think this, others don't, but I think this," right? Like just like that's not a very good title. Like although I guess to be fair, negative press is good press, because if people click on it because they think, "Hey, that doesn't apply to me," at least they're still viewing. Well, I don't think they're viewing it. They might like actually click on the video just to put like an angry comment. I mean, I'm sure that's what people do all the time. Like instead of reading the article, they'll just leave an angry comment. The peanut gallery, as it were. By the way, is it hard to understand when I speak quickly? Alright, go here. Oh. There we go. I got a hater. I don't know if it's a hater. So, personally, I love comedy. You know, that's just kind of my thing. That's something I do. And the comment was so unintelligible. I had no clue if it was somebody making a joke or if they were upset. And I don't mind, because, like, if you're angry, then that's fine. Like I don't expect people to agree with my opinion all the time. Like the people that want to sound like, or the people that want to pretend that English is the superior language, or they want to sound, you know, cute. For example, like when I was like listening to the news, it sounds like they are purposely trying to sound like they don't know Tagalog. Like, you know damn well that you should pronounce the word as like maganda, right? But the news will say things like, you know, and the traffic today was not maganda. It's like, why are you saying it that way? Who is that for? You know what I mean? Like, I just, like, you know damn well how to say it, so it's like, why pretend that you don't? It's again, it's like to appeal to English speakers. Like, that's how, like, the language has been morphed. So it's like as if an English speaker was saying that word, but it's like, it's doing too much. For what? I'm just trying to optimize the weapons. Right. That's like to sound cute, but it's... I can't imagine that sounds cute. So, in Spanish, we have a word, and we say gringo. And gringo is specifically for people that do not pronounce the words correctly, as if they sound like, you know, the English speaker, the white guy, right? Because, for example, if you take the word frijole, which means bean in Spanish, frijole, a non-English, because they can't really roll their R's, you know, their R's, they can't roll their R's, and the pronunciation is not familiar. So they'll say something like the freehole, or the frijole, or the frijoles, and we make fun of that, because it's not correct how you pronounce it, and it sounds kind of funny. I mean, if you think about it, in any English-speaking country, America, the UK, in the movies, they have people with accents, and they're made fun of, right? They're the stereotypes, or they're made fun of because they can't pronounce the words correctly. So it's like, that happens in every language. If you don't use the correct accent or pronounce it correctly, people are going to make fun of you. And it just sounds weird if you don't say it correctly. Like, people lose their accent over time because they are actively trying to sound more native. And that's great. It's great to sound more native. But to purposely pretend like you don't know how the word is pronounced in order to sound non-native, why? Who's that for? I get carried away. I think I have covered all of my duplicates, which is good. Great. So now I can use them as fodder. I know you don't know. It's just like, it just sounds dumb to me. And I feel like I'm not the only one, because when I spoke to my cousin who grew up in Canada, she feels the same way. She's actually the cousin that I linked in the description. We had this conversation because she actively tries to speak in Tagalog, because it's like, why wouldn't you? You know the language. And she feels that it is almost insulting when people try to force English on her. It's like, well, why? Do I have that? Oh, I should lock that. There you go. Kasi hindi ang sarap ang baon ko. Doesn't that just sound weird to you? Okay, I'm over it. I guess I'm over it for now. Dang, I wonder if I have enough credits for this. I should. I got a lot. I can't craft them? No, I should be able to. Oh no, I can't. Ooh. Oh, stagnant shadow, that's right. That's right. Well, actually, I guess I can exchange them. Maybe I'll just do the boss himself, so I don't waste other materials. Nice, nice. I need so many resources. Dang, I need a lot of these. Okay, we'll just make a bunch then. Wow, I don't have a lot of these. Might have to go farm that. Interesting, so... she has increased crit rate. So it's almost like she's meant to be an offensive support. Crit rate, crit rate. So I guess you want HP crit rate? Crit damage, which is okay. There's 4 stats with speed. I don't know if she's supposed to be fast per se. Great. So now I can convert all of these into blues. And then I can convert these. Perfect. Oh, I need to do Stagnant Shadow one more time as well. Okay. The Bellabog March. Yeah, her damage scales off of health. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, that's hella good. That this increases crit rate a lot. Makes Fushan pretty good. I'd say. Really good. This team is going to be nutty. It's a bit nutty. Which means I guess I can dock a little more crit rate out of Sela as well. Which is kind of just this. This is ass. If I can get like crit damage out of it, be way better. Well, I guess it's fine. I don't know if this is ideal though. If I want effect resist, I kind of feel like HP is technically better. I might go with that. And then I'd have to equip speed boots then. I have speed boots. I guess I'll see. I'll see what the guide says. Branya, I'm missing like a decent headpiece and like a wind. A good wind. What was my sentence earlier? Sounds Kanyo? Right. It sounds Kanyo, but like to put on like that fake accent sounds like imagine doing a mix of like Taglish, but you know the word like baong, for example. It's not hard. In fact, I probably even sound weird saying it, but when I hear other people of higher social status talking like that, they'll say something like, I'm hungry na because I have not eaten my baong na pare. It's like, I don't know, like, okay, for example, my mom was in the Philippines and she was talking to her sister and they were trying to only use English, and my mom asked if it was possible to, because there was like coding for the vehicles, so she couldn't enter the city with the car, and she was like, is it possible to take the bus? And her sister was like, the what? My mom was like, the bus. And she's like, what are you talking about? She's like, you know, the public vehicle. And her sister was like, bus. What? Bus? You know, that's a good point that you bring up, because unless someone from outside tells you you have an accent. I mean, everyone has an accent, right? I have an American accent, specifically like the Bay Area, with the words that I use and the way that I talk. That's like a Bay Area accent. But when I was in the Philippines and I was telling them that Filipinos have a Filipino accent. Again, if we look at the success of Joe Coy, the accent that he does, right? That's an accent. And like when I go to the Philippines and I hear them speaking in English, that's an accent. Like they have a very specific accent. Hindi, bus. Bus. What was I doing? I guess I could spend my resin farming for Fushuan stuff. I'm capped. Ooh, actually, I can ascend Branya once. That's a good idea. Actually, why don't I just convert these? Boom. Great. Guess make a bunch more of these. Or not. Did I take the boost? No, I did not take a boost. Let me see if I can. Well, I think Silo will carry this. It's not really even like a challenge. I don't know. Those are just like some examples of. There is an accent, and I find it interesting that there's intent to sound as if they are pronouncing the word in a specific accent. It's complicated. I promise you. And the thing is, when I was speaking to my cousin who grew up in Canada, we were on the same page about this because it's an outside perspective. Again, like if somebody went up to me and they were like, "You sound like you have an accent," I'd be like, "Well, I guess I live in America and everyone around me sounds this way, right?" So I understand, like, it's difficult to just be like, you guys have an accent and it sounds weird. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? It sounds weird. Like, it's not weird. It's just specific, and it's specific in the sense that it is done with deliberation or intent. How about let's use that word? Do you know who Joe Coy is, by the way? That thought just popped into my head, because he's popular with, like, Filipinos. But I'm not sure if it's, like, Phil-Ams or, like, Filipinos all over the world. I guess another example would be like the beach. You know, Filipinos tend to pronounce it as beach. Again, to like no fault of your own. It's just, that's just how it's said normally out there. And if somebody didn't come around and say, no, you're saying there aren't maraming beaches, there's many beaches, you know? Oops, now I can actually do this and get a support character. There we go. Let's use this. So, okay, now the game will just play on its own, so I can kind of focus. So the reason that any accent in any country would perpetuate is because the people are learning from the natives. For example, if we think about Japan, it's really close to the Philippines, or any other Asian country. It doesn't have to be Asia, it could be anywhere in the world. But the reason that their English sounds very specific, like a very specific accent, is because the people in that country speak with that accent. So when they teach those students in that accent, they are kind of passing that down, right? It's not as if like a native, unlike say at least in the area I grew up in, the Spanish teacher was born and raised in Mexico. So the Spanish that she spoke was Mexican Spanish, and it was like native. So when she pronounced things, it was natively spoken. And the French teacher was born and raised in France. So the French spoken, that accent was specifically from that area. It wasn't kind of passed down by, if we're using Spanish, by gringos. Because if everyone in that classroom was told that carne asada was pronounced carne asada, that whole class would go on the rest of their lives, unless they were told otherwise, that it is pronounced carne asada, right? That's kind of like the thing. So that it just kind of perpetuates. And no matter where you live, if it's somebody that speaks that language in a different accent and is the teacher, it just kind of perpetuates, and it'll continue, right? So the parents, if they learned it there, will tell their teacher. I was reading an article actually from somebody, because I was reading a lot about this kind of topic, and it was another Phil-Am that was raised in the Philippines, but her parents did not want her speaking English. And so the maids would teach the kids English, but it's not like the English that the maids use was like academically correct. So they kind of spoke this Taglish, and they would ask things like, have you taken your baong na? And the kids would answer like, yes, I've taken my baong na. And that they developed this accent, and they grew up believing that was correct English. Until they moved to America and realized not only was like the grammatical structure different, but the way it was pronounced different. And then later regretted not actually learning Tagalog because they missed that opportunity. There's just so much that I could go on about this topic. But this is all outside looking in, right? It's not like I was born and raised there. In fact, when I was studying in Mapua, I remember very vividly. We were in a convenience store, and I was telling my friends about the accent in the Philippines and how I have to try to think about what word sounds the closest. So one of my maids, school was closed because there was a typhoon, but I didn't realize that schools shut down in areas because I didn't have the news. I couldn't listen to the news. So my maid would tell me, Saturday, don't go out there. There's typhoon. So I didn't understand because there's no F. Technically, there's no F. So typhoon to me, I was like, the closest word to me that I understood it as was Thai food. So I'm like, okay, like why I don't know why I wouldn't go outside if there's Thai food in the fridge. But so when I told that story, the people listening to my story said, "Wait, we don't sound like that." And I was like, no, I promise you, like that's like, you're like, no, you make us sound Bombay. Like, what? And then that's when I learned what the word Bombay was. I didn't know what it was prior to that day. But I'm like, well, you know, that's, if you think that that's Bombay, which is very different from an Indian accent, but anyway, it's very obviously subjective. See? No. See, if you look up any comedian that does the Filipino accent, not just Joe Coy, but Russell Peters, or who else does it? People that talk about the Philippines, they will all do the same accent. All of them. They will all do the same accent. And it's because that is how it sounds to us. So outside looking in, right? Like Russell Peters, his joke was when he was in the Philippines, his tour guide was saying, look at all the tropics. And Russell Peters is like, oh yeah, the tropics. I love the tropics. It's beautiful. All the trees. No, not the tropics, the tropics. And he's like, yeah, I know. It's humid. And she's like, no, not the tropics. Look at all the cars on the road. Like that's what I mean. Like everyone does the same accent because that's how it sounds to us. You know, outside looking in. And it's, I promise you that's not how Indians sound to us, right? Ooh, I got an achievement. Nice. Okay, let's see. How far did that get me? Alam mo, explain ko sa'yo, mamaya. Oh, sige. Pwede na, pwede. Can be. Ayos na. I just expect, Hoy, pangit yun? Yeah, that's the accent, yeah. It's not konyo, it's just annoying. Looks like I'm out of resin. Guess I could refresh a little bit. Yeah, why not? That's what it's for, right? Alright, I'm gonna look for a video. Let's see. Alright, here we go. We're gonna watch this. It's Russell Peters about the Philippines. We do that. All right.
Any Filipinos in the house tonight? Nice. Hello, welcome to the show. Are you Filipino, bro? Are you? Why didn't you make any noise? Like, because you can see that I'm here. I don't have to make noise. If you can see me, you know I'm here. What's your name? What? Bob? Bart? Mark. Oh, why did it sound like you said Bob and Bart? Bob, Bart, Mark. That doesn't even. Mark, Bart, Bob, Bart. Are you doing fucking chicken impressions right now? Bart, Mark, Bart. Oh my God, you've got Asian bird flu. Have you been to the Philippines, Mark? It's nice there. I had a great time when I was there. I like the people. They're very sweet. Don't you notice that when you're there? Everybody sings to you. Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Thank you, sir. Don't touch my puwet, sir. Saudi guy, you know what I'm talking about. You own a few Filipinos back home. Don't act like I'm even making that shit up. How many Filipinos in your house when you grew up? How many Filipinos did you have? 2. You see what I'm saying? He was like, I do. I had 2. They were very nice people, though. I have no disregard for the Filipinos. For the what Filipinos? Hey, Mark, when I was in the Philippines, sorry, I'm playing ping pong with the audience right now. And by ping pong, I don't mean anything by that V. When I was in the Philippines, it was really cool. We were driving from the hotel from the airport to the hotel in Manila, and we're all in this big van. And there was a lady in the front seat of the van. She was from the Philippines, and she was in charge of our group. Anyway, we're driving, and I'm looking out the window, and we're not moving very fast, and we actually stopped moving. But I didn't notice because I'd never been to the Philippines, and I'm just looking out the window. And the second we stopped moving, the lady in the front seat turns to us and goes, "Oh my gut." And I look at my brother and I go, "What's wrong with her stomach?" She's experiencing some sort of abdominal discomfort. She just yelled out, "Oh my gut." So I go, "What's wrong?" And she goes, "Look at all the tropics." And I go, "I know, I love the tropics. It's beautiful, yeah." "Not the tropics, the tropics." I go, "No, I get it. Humidity, palm trees, oh, tropics." "Not tropics. Look at all the cars on the road." "Oh, cars, traffic." "What's wrong with your gut?" She goes, "Not my gut. Oh, my gut." I go, "Why is your gut on the ceiling?" "Not my gut. Oh, my gut." "Oh, your God." It's cute. In the Philippines, they think they have traffic problems. Have you been? Did you think they had traffic problems? Fuck no. I had just flown there from India. You're not going to impress me with your shitty traffic in the Philippines? In the Philippines, you may have a lot of cars, but there's some sort of order. For the most part, people will drive in their lane. They will generally stop at a red light. India's insane. India, we have a system called create a lane. If you see an open space, take it and go.
Classic. Russell Peters is just one of the, at least at that time, was definitely one of the best comedians there was out there. Yeah, we'll go again. See you, Michelle. I think I'm kind of done here as well. As soon as I'm done spending my resin here, kind of done for today. Let's see. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, that's right. I need it for her weapon too. Bleh. Eight. I can do this once. Damn. That's so much damage. Good lord. Character's cracked. Nice. So now... Oop. Beautiful. Take that. Beautiful. Yoink. That's what I like to see. So now I guess I just have to kind of just save for Fushuan and Topaz and Ho-Ho. Kind of it. And I have like the dream team, as it were. Pretty good. Everything's looking pretty sick. What are my resources looking like for the next wish cycle? Probably not great. I have 0 wishes. And I have 5, maybe. Well, I guess I'll have 5 beginning of next month. And I have 60 there. That's pretty good. I have quite a bit of return on that. I do, if I wanted to, have these things here. Oh, I can get a lot of these, which would be great. Get a lot of them, actually. Which would save me on a lot of resin. But I'm not using it as is, so probably fine. Let it rock. Okay, let's go do simulated universe and just use up my simulated universe. Ooh, I guess I could also do these for a bit of gems. Yeah, alright, let's just go do simulated universe for now. Ugh. I guess this is okay because it can bounce around with Bailu and give multiple people extra damage. Sweet. Guess that's okay. Oops. I don't know why I attacked with QQ there. I kind of don't need occurrence anymore. I can honestly do combat now. Because I have all the curios unlocked. Oops. I've gotten all the curios and events from regular simulated universe, so it's kind of pointless. Pretty good. Ooh, more nihility. Always good.
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
口を開けよ
やっ
礼儀がなってない誰かな。慌てないやっとりゃ星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
はい
よいしょ誰かな。やばいをいじめるな。
こいつ
ゼロお願いやった上がり
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
とりゃやっ誰かな。星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。来いゼロよいしょお願いやった上がりひょうたんの薬よ。
はい
とりゃやっ誰かな。星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。来たゼロ
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
よいしょ
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
誰かな。来いやっよいしょ。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
はい。お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
慌てないやっ命に関わる指導陣にな用心するよ。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。お願いやった上がり。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
血を分けよう。やっよいしょ。強炭の薬よ。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
はい。お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
お願いやった上がり。ほれ強炭の薬よ。 開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。来ないで、今日何の薬よ。誰かな。よいしょ。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
休みはダメ。あら。お願い。やった。上がり。やだ。とりゃ。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
はい。
ほら。それ。誰かな。よいしょ。誰かしら。一緒にどう。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
準備はいい。休みはダメ。何の薬よ。そう開けよう。やだ。お願い。やった。上がり。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
はい。
怖がらない。とりゃ。さよ。足元に気をつけて。嫌だ。よいしょ。当ててみて。一緒にどう。よいしょ。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
それ。ほれ。いた。誰かしら。誰かな。今日何の薬よ。とりゃ。星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。よいしょ。休みはダメ。
顔はなしですよ。お客様を裏切れと追加料金ですよ。
誰かな。
やっ。
とりゃ。わしをいじめるな。ちょっと知りたかった。一緒にどう。足元に気をつけて。なんて言った。
Alright, I think that'll about do it for me tonight. I finished some Simulated Universe, got all that out of the way. Guess I can salvage this stuff real quick, just so I don't forget to. All the doo-doo. That's pretty bad. I don't even want that. Energy regen is pretty rare, I'll keep that. I mean, could be good for Sampo. I don't remember what he's wearing, but it might be comparable. Alright. What is Sampo wearing? There we go. HP, attack, crit damage, effect hit rate. I mean, it has effect hit rate, which is pretty good, and attack. He's not really built for crit and crit damage. It's kind of pointless. Kind of damage and... yeah, just damage and dot. Okay, I think that was alright. Let's see. I'll just end it here. But tomorrow I'll probably do Bouchon's dungeon, her talent material, or for her level up material. And then guess I really gotta farm this stuff. Maybe try to craft some stuff for Branya. She's almost done, quite honestly. I just gotta finish leveling up all of her relics. Maybe find a better helmet. Everything else is pretty good. Actually, I mean, these are all pretty bad, quite honestly. Yeah, these are pretty bad. I think I want energy regen on this, if I'm not mistaken. Energy regen and wind damage on this. Because these two stats are pretty pointless. So I do need a better piece here. Energy regen piece here. So maybe I'll just like craft a bunch of these and hopefully get an energy regen. Probably okay. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Beautiful. Great. I'm just gonna call it there. And I will see you guys on the next one.